Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back for some more Victoria 1444. We see the Holy Roman Empire appears to have grown a fair bit. I haven't been paying attention to this part of the world. Yeah, maybe we'll take a quick little glance around, see what's going on. I actually don't see a lot. Court genes start that big? I'm not sure. Actually, they've probably eaten into Haishi a bit. All the colors are wrong for the different nations. Still a little distracting. I think it's kind of hilarious how North America looks because they have all these straight lines following, the U.S. states. Yeah. Well, we're in this war against Tunis and Morocco. We have a Tunisian army up there. Yeah, we're just trying to get a concession here, get a bit more territory out of Morocco. Our infamy is quite high. So let's see what happens here. I'm hoping we don't have to fight an apocalyptic battle here. Alright, they haven't moved yet. Alliance offer from Ferrara, no thanks. Yeah, they're staying in place. I don't know why, but they are. And Ifni will be done eventually. So I think ideally what I would want is, yeah, for this occupation to finish, and then I can have everybody storm in and attack the enemy army. You'll be there 8th of June, 6th of June, and 7th of June. There, one day, you'll be there 8th of June. One more day, 8th of June. Everyone will arrive on the same day. Wreck that army. We have overwhelming superiority of numbers, even though they're going to get defensive bonuses. So I think we'll watch this battle. Looks like we also get attack +2, which at least negates the terrain penalty. And we're wide enough that we can still get flanks on them, even though we're in the mountains. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to wreck them. That's about to finish. I just need to keep an eye on this up here, but we can continue watching this battle a little bit. Cartagena. Alright, Ifni is done? Done. Good. There, stack wiped. Supply limit, okay. Terrible supply limits. Let's group all these guys together, create a new unit, and maybe we'll just stick the Hussars. And one infantry. Over there. Peace offer from Tunis. They are negotiating for their entire alliance. That's interesting that Tunis was the war leader. Yeah, I mean, that's what we wanted. There's no reason for me to run up the score. Our research points are looking pretty healthy. Colonial power is a bit low. Where... Not colonial map mode, or I don't think colonial map mode is what I want. No, I want one that shows me my naval bases. Not sure if there's one for that. Naval? I have no idea what this is showing. This is showing naval supply throughput. So I think, yeah, the yellow stripey, that shows where we have naval bases. Or maybe green stripey shows where you can build a naval base. Yes. Build or upgrade. Okay, so now I understand how that map mode works. Or at least I partially understand it. Alright, getting the clock moving again. There is a fight I'd like to pick over here with the Arawak, I guess? Yeah. But we don't really have the overhead of infamy for that. Speed up even higher. Humiliate Casus Belli, no thanks. We can have okay relations with France. Let's bring these troops home. It is time to start thinking about army composition, I think. I should be picking up more artillery. So we have two, yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I haven't been paying attention, but actually we only just barely got over the 2% mark for clergymen in those provinces. Yeah, clergymen 2%, 2%, 0.7. And there we go. So we have 1.2% of the population clergymen, that's not bad. Big game hunting. Lose militancy. Too many safaris. Prestige goes up. Or gain prestige. We get too many safaris either way. Well, I want the prestige. We actually have the second highest prestige. That's nice. No possible reforms yet. Let's go back to that naval mode. Where was that? Ah, so top right. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what the dark green lines are for. Ah, there's no naval base here. Yeah, we're still just rolling in the dough. Alliance offer from Scotland. Ah, we have a bunch of... Alright, Portugal is trying to get on the action here. I don't want that. Let's go to colonial map mode. So does that show up as anything? Not really. I have to be zoomed in far enough. So I don't see them colonizing anywhere else, which means that they could bring all of their colonial power to bear in that area. Problem is, if I let them colonize here, they can, you know, keep colonizing up into Africa. Do I want to pick a fight? Probably not. Probably just want to keep colonizing where I can colonize. That costs 100 versus what for stuff over here? That's only going to be 80. Or 100 if we go a little further west. We could do the Antilles. I'm not quite sure how, so they have cotton, some tobacco up there. Not sure quite how desirable of a good cotton would be. Coffee is probably good. Alright, we are gaining more and more colonial power now. Let's just keep going down the coast here. Oh, I'm excited. Brabant, Venice, nah, just not interested. Wow, everybody's looking for me. We still definitely need more artillery. That looks very modern for 1845. So we get RGO output in Agadir. So in Northern Africa, Western Morocco. Stock exchange, alright. What is your good anyway? Fish. Yeah. Oh, we're researching so slowly with this low literacy. Colonial power still only 32. Naval bases are not due to finish for a long time. At least our literacy is up above 10% again. Yeah, I don't know. Luxury clothes sounds fine. Well, we're doing a pretty good job of sealing off the coast. Yeah, consciousness and militancy are both quite low still. Endless alliance offers. Oh, it is Poland-Lithuania now. They were at war earlier. That's interesting. We might want to ally with them. I mean, they're way on the other side of Europe. Yeah, okay, whatever. Might make the game more interesting. I don't necessarily plan to use their might for my own gain, but we'll see what happens. Military, still a bit low. How are our pops here? We still have two that are not in great shape. You know what? Let's disband the undermanned brigades. Because, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, my composition's all screwed up anyway. 1, 2, 3. So I do actually need one more infantry for that. Africa or South America. I could be recruiting people. I'd rather save that though. Keep the armies basically separate. So no, they are almost complete, except they need one more artillery. And then that'll be a complete 30 stack. Okay, finish that. I could do it an engineer instead of artillery, but I think the general consensus is that engineers are just not useful, except for sieging. What should I focus on now? It would be nice to have educational efficiency. Early railroad also would be good. I mean, with so much money, I think it would make sense. So when's that going to finish? 1848, yeah. That's not too bad. I mean, that's 2 years, 2.5. Railroads take a while to build, and they eventually become extremely useful. So may as well start investing. Colonial power has not changed. We are now second in the world after France. Yeah, that makes sense. But actually, yeah, we have a wide margin over everybody else. Most of that is because of prestige, though. Actually, our military is a bit low. Although France is apparently all screwed up right now, it looks like. French liberation of Imperial Alsace-Lorraine against Holy Roman Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and, well, Wallachia, doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's a lot to chew there, France, so good luck to you. Almost makes me want to pile on and attack Pau. But of course, we don't have the infamy. Alright, we freed up some more colonial power. Naval base. Another naval base. Let's upgrade those level 1 naval bases. Just got to make sure that I'm keeping everything topped off. That was quite a big state there for Portugal to grab over. Can't get this because of life rating. Yeah, that's what I kind of expected. I think I should just be focusing on South America anyway. I think we can probably get one more artillery in Europe. No, just South America. We still have just absurd surpluses. I may as well be paying fully for my ships. Yeah, something is clearly, like, broken here, that our economy is this good. But presumably other people have good economies too. New upper house symbol, proto-existentialism. I mean, maybe it's just the fact that, like, the world is starved for goods because there's so much uncolonized territory, and so maybe we have, like, huge trade surpluses or something. I don't even really know how to, Now, grain, fish, and regular clothes, that's nothing particularly exotic. And we're importing... Oh, well, actually... Yeah, okay, wine, tea, and liquor, that makes sense. Doesn't look like that much is changing. I mean, Poland, Lithuania, that is a big change. Muscovy has Perm, I guess, as a vassal of some sort. Novgorod is quite powerful. I don't see much changes in East Europe. Nothing in the New World. Well, I think it's time to bring this episode to a close, and I'm pretty hungry, so good timing. Alright, well, we'll continue in the next one. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let Spain bite. I don't know. Bye-bye.